While the investigation in the Pune Porsche drunk driving case continues, there are important aspects that have come out of the investigation. Firstly, both the father and the son duo of the accused, that is the grandfather and the father of the accused, have now been sent to judicial custody, wherein they will have to now stay at Yerwara jail. In fact, right before this, the father of the accused was sent to Yerwara jail, but then again his custody was taken in the case pertaining to kidnapping the driver and forcing him to accept that he was behind the wheels. Both the father and the grandfather were arrested in this case. As far as now it's concerned, they've been sent to judicial custody for 14 days. Also, now cops have presented an application before the magistrate asking to try the father of the accused in the case pertaining to blood swapping at Sassoon Hospital. Secondly, when it comes to the case pertaining to Sassoon Hospital, in which the father's custody has been sought, there have so far been 3 arrests, 2 of doctors, that is Dr. Shrihari Halnoor and Dr. Ajay Tavre, and that of a technician, which is Atul. In fact, it has come to forth that all of these 3 people were instrumental in swapping of blood at Sassoon Hospital. When it comes to Vishal Agarwal's role in this, it's come to forth that the father of the accused had called up Dr. Ajay Tavre 14 times, all the way from 8:45 a.m. in the morning of Sunday when the accident took place to 11 a.m. As a part of the entire investigation, it was also found out that he was the one who asked the doctor to swap the blood samples as a part of the inquiry committee, which is in fact investigating the swapping of blood samples and other discrepancies at Sassoon Hospital. There's a big revelation, which thirdly is the point of talk right now. That is, these blood samples were swapped with that of 1 female and 2 elderly people. The CCTV footage which has come forth from Sassoon Hospital states that there were 6 people who entered the forensic lab. Of the 6 people, 1 was the accused, 2 were his parents, 3 people were unknown people whom cops are now trying to find. Of these 3 people, 1 was a female, there were other 2 who were elderly people. Now cops are trying to understand if it was the female whose blood was used to swap with that of the accused. Who is this mystery female who was helping them? That's also a point of question that cops are raising. Apart from that, cops on the other hand are also trying to understand if in this case it was the mother of the accused who had given her blood samples, which is where now DNA sampling would be done as a part of this investigation so as to understand the role of the mother. But on the other hand, the 4th big development in this case is the fact that the mother of the accused is been on the run. For the last 48 hours, she has been incommunicado. Sources state that the mother has gone outside city. But where has she gone is something that the cops are still trying to understand. In fact, her statement was recorded. In this case, there were details which had emerged about the fact that the mother knew of whether she knew of the depression angle of the child, whether she knew that her child had a drinking habit. Apart from that, there were questions which were raised about whether she knew of the driver being coaxed to admit that he was behind the wheels, and also to understand if it was her role in the blood swapping samples, which is where we go back to the 5th big update in this case. The 5th big update is the fact that the MLA, Sunil Tingre, who is the one who's being questioned time and again for his involvement in this case, is also on the run. In fact, when we tried to reach out to his close aides exclusively, it had come to fore that he is still in Pune, but he is waiting for the right time to speak to the media. This also comes in just as there are several questions that have been raised onto him. But while cops are not really putting Sunil Tingre under the scanner, those who are of key importance for cops is 6th big point in this case. That is the 2 friends of the accused who were sitting on the back seat of the Porsche when the accident took place. In this very case, when you speak of these 2 friends, they'll be mentioned as prime witness in this case. They've gone further and also mentioned that it was the accused who was behind the wheels and he was drunk driving. Now their statement would be recorded, which will be made as a 164 statement, which means a statement before the magistrate, and this would be used as a prime evidence against the accused. Parallelly, speaking of the accused, the 7th big point in this case is that cops have moved the Juvenile Justice Board, wherein they are seeking custody of the accused. Considering no one from his family is present right now, they'll try and ask the Juvenile Justice Board giving permission to question him before his relatives or his lawyer. This is to understand his role in various cases, of course, about the blood swapping and other cases involved, including drunk driving menace. All of these would be questioned before the accused once the Juvenile Justice Board gives permission to the crime branch to investigate this case.